This is the Brown and White React Show.
Alright, welcome back to the Brown and White React Show. Today we're doing something differently again, and we're reading 1-star reviews from cheap local restaurants. So we decided why not just kick off the day by reading some good old 1-star reviews from cheap local Boston restaurants. So
oh my God,
I have my screen right here. I have my browser screen. I'm gonna make that larger for you guys so you guys can see the kind of stuff we're reading, the kind of crap we have to read. All right, let's go to our legendary Yelp website. Look at what people have searched up: tacos, cheap dinner. You know what? Let's just go with what they searched. Yeah, I mean, you'd expect bullshit at cheap restaurants. That's all I'm saying. You wouldn't expect it anywhere else, right? All right, so we're gonna obviously sort this by, let's see, there must be a way to sort this by like the least amount of stars.
Oh, I feel like they're
hold on. Let's sort it by price.
Oh God.
Maria's Taqueria. This one is so bad. Look at the picture.
That looks like it's supposed to be a dick and balls. Like, that's what that looks like.
I just want to make sure we're all ready for this, so let's just dive right in.
Alright, see.
Scott M. from Quincy, Massachusetts. As a frequent diner, one has been able to rate food, eateries, and dining experiences on a scale of 1 to 10. Thankfully, the Eat Street Cafe at MGH generously supplies us with the countless menu items to beat ones on our scale.
Jesus, okay.
Today I had 2 tacos. That 3 hour.
Tacos? What is that?
That you don't know what a taco is?
No, you see how he puts it in quotes?
Oh, today we had 2 tacos that 3 hours later promised to make my stomach turn for hours to come.
Really
tacos are difficult to do poorly, but the staff at the Eat Street Cafe are ready to rise to the challenge.
This guy's funny as fuck.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is why, if you're having a bad day, my recommendation to you is just go over and start reading 1-star reviews.
Wait, no, keep going with that one.
The server started out by making no attempt to add the classic taco ingredients in proper proportion. Okay, so this guy's very particular about his tacos. As she filled the paper-thin taco shell to the brim with taco meat.
It's also in quotes, taco meat.
Like, you don't know.
What is that?
What kind of meat is, I don't know, human. I had to ask her to start over and just to put a thin layer of taco meat in the bottom so there would be room for the other stuff. Okay. Preparing food nicely is nowhere to be found. Slapping it on a paper plate as quickly as disinterestedly as possible is their true art form at Eat Street.
He had a lot of issues with the waitress.
The reasonably fresh-looking government cheese, chopped tomatoes, and lettuce and salsa managed to get in the shell as she filled them, but was mostly spilled into the paper bowl as she gracefully plated the 2 tacos by spilling a large portion of ingredients out of the shell so the taco could repose on a bed of former ingredients.
This is the funniest review ever.
I bit into the first taco and the shell burst into pieces along with my dream of having a decent meal. Alright, I'm gonna muster the strength to keep going. If a bean counter and the lowest bidder from the taco supply company was watching me eat on a hidden camera, they would be high-fiving each other with glee as the taco shell disintegrated on the first bite. Now to the taco meat. Whatever it is so overspiced or dosed with whatever it is like eating drain cleaner and instantly causes jerk to flare. Paying way more than what 2 decent tacos from Taco Bell would cost multiplies the pain.
Oh God, they actually were like,
alright,
inspired.
I just watched the person making my sandwich, cleaning everything, including picking up off the floor. Then, without washing her hands or changing her gloves, she picks up my sandwich and cuts it in half and then hands it to me. Damn, that's...
No, that is.
Are we reading this? I'm gonna read half of this and see where it's going.
Oh God, someone else has a huge...
Yeah, it has one huge 1-star. Okay, I've been here at MGH several times in the past 6 months. Okay, so you've been clearly you've had some good experience in the past, right? Because you've been here several times. I would imagine you wouldn't come after the first time if you had a bad experience, unless you're a fucking idiot. This seems like a just regular boring ass person. I'm gonna go to a different restaurant now. So long, East Street Cafe. Thank you for the laugh. What do we have next? Let's look at a Chinese restaurant.
Oh, good.
Why do I have a feeling
They have good reviews.
Why do I have a feeling something's in store here? Something's in store
Honestly, oh, they don't have much.
for me. There's a racist employee here.
Oh, good. Why do I feel like that sounds like you? If you were to make a review, you'd be like, oh, fucking racist against me.
My mom frequents this place quite often. When she was waiting for them to make her banimi, I don't know what that is, 2 other people walked into the store. The employee tried to speak to these 2 customers, but they must not have understood her well due to her language barrier. Okay. Because one person struggled to communicate while the other ignored the employee. They both ended up walking out without buying anything. After this, the lady making the bahimi said out loud, "I hate Chinese people," several times. I guess she must have expected my mom to agree with them, or they just didn't care what people thought. Well, okay. I don't know why I expected that. Like, when I click on a Chinese restaurant, I just expect racist.
Some sort of racism.
Some kind of racism happen. Janine's Chinese Flatbread Cafe.
You're going to click on all the Chinese.
No, because it has a person's name on it. Janine's. Genie's.
That's not even a Chinese name.
Yeah, but it's named after somebody. That's why. So they're gonna be definitely roasting them. Listen. Okay, it starts with listen. Listen. I've been here 3 times now. The first time, great. The second time, food poisoning. The third time, today, December 11, cockroach.
Fuck.
I knew Jeannie's gonna mess up.
There's gonna be something like a finger, a cockroach, you know.
I went back after calling them and got my money back, but there were still people eating there, and they had 80 plus orders, and I was dude number 13. Update: spoke to the owner today, clarified the health department inspected them today and found nothing. Okay, what a lie. Then asked to change my review. While I understand that's a bad, Yelp is not good for business, you fed me a cockroach. I have barely been able to eat in days. Everyone keeps asking me about it. I mean, come on.
Jeez.
Oh my god, he has a picture of it too.
Yeah,
He's definitely
that, right?
not
it's
lying.
A huge
Oh my god.
Cockroach.
What am I looking at?
That thing's huge. That's massive. How did they miss that?
Okay, next.
You can't miss that.
Yeah, I know. Next.
Wait, no,
I
that
feel
one
like-
is funny. Unfortunately, I have to say this: worst food I've ever tasted in my life, and I never experienced this food with such a sickening flavor ever again.
Nah, it seems boring. I feel like the short and snappy ones are the funny ones. I had hot, sour, hand-pulled noodle soup last week, and it was a disaster. The soup leaked everywhere, although I carried it carefully. I added extra pork because it was not clear if it was coming with pork or not. Question mark. I had to take a shower after I had my food because of all that mess. The noodle was a huge piece at the bottom.
There's just one noodle. Just
Just
one
one
little
noodle. And if you want to get one piece, you would have to lift all the noodles. My girlfriend had 2 pounds of garlic in her hand-pulled noodles, and she was about to pass out after she ate. The moral of the story is: do not trust every 4-star restaurants on Yelp. I actually had that moral set quite
Honestly,
well with me over the years.
Let's look into that.
Alright, what is this? Jonkwi, what do you say? Cash only! I never seen a restaurant put soup and noodle in one bowl when ordering takeout. The food became very disgusting. All the noodles came stuck together and very soft. What the fuck?
Oh, that's that's gross. That's nasty. You want to just keep looking at Chinese places?
Let's just keep going. No, let's just find the next. What if I just go here on Google and type 1-star restaurants? You know what? Usually I have inklings and they go well. I have a feeling if you look up 1-star pizzerias.
I feel like you're going in the right direction with that.
I have a feeling pizza places are the funniest. I don't know why I'm just having this really
like,
strong
there's an
inkling.
eyeball instead of a meatball on my...
Where did you go, bro? There has to be a way to sort it by like worst reviews. There has to be a way. I've just been sorting by price. If you go like lower price, I'm sure some kind of bullshit would come up. Why does this one have so many bad reviews? What's wrong with this one? A lot of 1-star reviews.
Wow. That is so bad.
Alright. This is the worst Chipotle I've ever been to. Do not spend your money here. There is a reason it has so many few stars. The food is bland, tasteless, that I thought... It was so tasteless that I thought I had COVID-19 while eating it. The chips
Oh
didn't
my
have
God.
the chips didn't have salt on them, except one of them, however, was extremely salty.
That sounds like that's
All
deliberate.
but one chip had
That
salt on
sounds
it.
so deliberate.
This is how I realized that I actually did not have COVID-19. It was the worst experience I've ever had. Was Chipotle. This location literally needs to simply not exist. You can't even try to defend them
It's such
because
a-
this Chipotle is in the MCO airport, tastes 100% better, and is one of the busiest airports in the country. I'm shocked that it doesn't have 0 stars. Yeah, because all of you keep giving it 1 stars. Got lunch for my work. The burrito was a joke. It brought up on Anna's, but this wasn't it. Old rice, no actual chicken. It was $14. Plenty of other places involved them to get good burritos.
$14 for a
Yeah, that's
freaking
messed
burrito.
up,
That's robbery. Especially if it was like it tasted awful. Like no.
All right, let's just search pizza here, and then sort by the cheapest ones. George Pizza. I like with the
George's Pizza.
I like when they have the first name in it, because then you know George is messing up.
Oh god. You always know. You just have an inkling.
Racist place. Rude customer service. If I could have given 0 star, I would have. My sister went to pick up an order and she entered the restaurant and was talking to her son in Spanish. The guy told her to shut up and stated, "No one wants to listen to that stupid language." What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Never coming back. Avoid this place if you don't want to be treated like garbage. That's fucking racist, bro.
That's very racist.
Horrible customer service and disgusting food. I can't believe they didn't leave the mozzarella sticks in the microwave long enough because ours were cold. Other than the rest of the place, our food was aggressively mediocre.
Aggressively.
Do not recommend when there is so many better places nearby with the same type of food. Alright. I was absolutely disgusted to hear about the racism going on at this
my
restaurant.
God.
What is going on here?
Yeah,
Knowing
pissed
that
off.
we might have to pay a visit. I might
guess.
I might have to pay a
You
visit
hate
now.
racist places. You're gonna teach them a lesson. I don't even
I gotta
want
pay this place a visit. Alright, I was absolutely disgusted to hear about the racism going on at this restaurant, knowing that I have supported them numerous times in the past. I also know that the people talking about the racism aren't lying. I will never support this business again, and I will make sure everyone I know does not support this business.
Oh
Okay.
wow, they're starting a whole revolution.
Alright, there have been several
Uh-huh.
accusations of racist abuse from staff, both in Yelp comments and next door. I'm not comfortable supporting this business anymore. Don't recommend. The worst experience. The guy with long hair that makes pizza is racist.
Everybody says that.
Every time I go there, he gets exasperated, always mad, angry, and yells at me. But when someone of a Caucasian descent or not of Asian walks,
Oh god, they'd be so racist
or
too.
not
What the fuck?
Asian, he walks in, he totally acts different, becomes very friendly and kind, provides great service. Just
Well, you know what we should do? We should go in there and then
you film it.
you walk in first.
You film it.
And then all of a sudden, like, he treats you a certain way, and then I walk in, I'm like, oh yeah, sorry, I was waiting in the car, and then see how he treats us after that.
No, you should be like, are you treating my son like that? He's gonna be
Son.
like, no, wait for, just confuse him, wait for the look on his face.
The pizza
Yeah,
has-
everyone keeps talking about rude staff. I wonder what is this called? What is this? George's
so
Pizza?
curious.
Who is George? Who is this guy? Worst rated pizza shop. It's near me. Regal Pizza. What is this? Look at the amount of
Regal
1 stars
Cafe.
on here. Oh my god, I'm definitely reading this one for sure.
Oh
1 star
God,
right here.
Messed up.
Let's do this. Oh my god, it's massive, but I have a good feeling about it because her name is Katie B from Ohio. So she came all the way from Ohio to a Boston restaurant. We
Yes.
have to read this.
Yes.
So I was taking a stroll and I decided I wanted some fucking pizza. So I seen this cafe, and when I turned around, before I went through the damn door, I seen this bitch behind me holding up a damn peace sign.
Why are they pissed off by that?
I don't know about y'all, but if you ever been to Mass, ain't nothing peaceful about it. I'll tell you that right now. Ain't nothing peaceful about it, let alone Boston by its damn self. Don't even go to Fifth Ave unless you want to be offered sex and meth.
What the
Don't
fuck?
forget the occasional Newport. Oh yeah, Newport Street is fucked, bro. I'll tell you. You've been there, right?
I think she's talking about Newport cigarettes.
Oh, okay. Luckily, Snooki was there. I don't know who she's talking about. And he damn rocket launcher to get this black tar heroin loving
Is
ass.
this person? Why do they talk like
Hold on,
this?
So I walk in the damn door, and the sign said open 24 hours a damn day. I'll tell I've been shocked a few times in my life, but when I looked 8 to 9 inches below the sign, it stated, sorry, we are temporarily closed. First of all, how the hell y'all gonna be open 24 hours a day and then be closed at the same time? Give me a damn break. In Boston, we're not supposed to do it anyway. Okay. So your ass know I opened up that damn door.
So they opened up the door anyways.
Soon as I walked in, it smelled like cat piss and motor oil.
Oh, I don't want to know what that combination even smells like.
Soon as I walked in, it smelled like cat piss and motor oil.
What restaurant is this? Regal Cafe?
Not only did I walk in and hear grunting and coming from the damn kitchen.
Coming. They spelled it C-U-M-M.
There is a little bell on the counter with a sign that says, don't ring for service. Why would you have a bell if you don't want people to ring it?
That's such a bitchy thing to say.
No, but why would you have a bell if you don't want people to ring it? So I ring it anyway, because I'd be damned if I wait there while Johnny, who has a wife of 26 years and 4 kids, and Linda in their damn back. I knew because this Johnny was my client back in the day. I continued to ring the bell while yelling for Johnny's ass. Linda comes out with her stringy ass, dead, ugly, burnt off black hair, asking me what the fuck I want. Anyways, I told her to shut the fuck up. She asked me what I wanted. I could see Johnny's arse poking his head around the damn corner, trying to see if my voice matched my face. I told Linda I wanted a pepperoni pizza. And there for almost 45 minutes, it started to get dark outside. And like, you wait until the dusk to put my damn pizza in the damn oven. I got my pizza low, and long and behold, Linda's greasy ass freaking hair on my damn pizza pie.
I want more background information. What the fuck is going on here?
And there was like 5 pepperonis on there. Like, what the hell even? Never in my damn life am I ever coming back here, ever. What the fuck?
What is that shit?
Alright, moving swiftly on. Horrible. If you're thinking about ordering, don't. It took forever. Tastes like cardboard. It's almost impressive how bland and tasteless this pizza is. It's almost impressive. It's actually a skill how impressive it is.
Oh my god.
What is this? What the fuck is that?
Okay, let's
look
at
this.
this. Let's look at this.
So here I am. Left a local drive after getting beat up by a girl when I fell over the bar's counter. All I wanted was some pizza after this. I stumbled upon this place and said, fuck it. Drunk pizza always tastes good. Oh, Virgin Mary's ass crack, I was wrong. Walk in and immediately I'm greeted by a stench of urine and weed.
Oh, that's messed up.
Some drunk 60-year-old runs up to me and starts begging for Marlboro Reds. I give him 2 of my Camels and tell him to fuck off.
Oh god, these people. What is this culture?
Finally make it to the counter and ask for a simple, small cheese pizza and water. I'm told that they're out of cheese pizza and ask for something else. A pizza place is out of cheese. Okay, bad start. So I say, alright, I'll do some chicken fingers and fries instead with the water. I'm sitting and upwards for 45 minutes when all of a sudden at least 8 people, some covered in shit, sprint out of the bathroom.
What the fuck happened in that bathroom?
One of them dropped a baggie of what looked to be meth. Employees are completely unfazed by this and act like it's just another average Sunday.
It probably
Tuesday.
Is to them.
I'll be damned. Worth mentioning that 2 groups came in and grabbed cheese pizzas after they told me they were out of cheese. Finally,
that adds on top of it.
Finally, after 90 minutes, they called me to grab my chicken fingers. I walk up and I'm greeted to the cook, throwing up all over my food because he's so drunk. What the fuck? Is this actually real?
What is this? That deserves less than a 1.
He looks up and tells me to kill myself and throws the chicken fingers at my face. At this point, I reach into my pants and pulled out my emergency flask of bourbon. I slugged the whole thing and proceed to stumble and pass out on the floor of Regal Pizza. I wake up next to the dumpster a few doors down. A stray dog's licking my face. And on top of it, a half-eaten Regal cheese pizza that looks like a hemorrhoid right next to my face. Back to the bar I go. What the fuck?
What is this
I'm actually curious if this
place?
stuff is even real.
These places, like, don't you want to go now? These 1-star views, they should make you not want to go.
I want to go now.
But
Hold on.
now you're just like, what is this?
This pizza gave me COVID. I have been quarantined for 9 months and haven't left the house once. I only get my mother to deliver food to me so I can concentrate on gaming. Wow, bro, you're a fucking loser.
Okay.
She ordered the large Italian sausage pizza, and the next day I lost my sense of taste. Mother brought back at home COVID test. She's a nurse, and I was positive. I never had any contact with anyone prior to this, and frankly, it made it hard to do my job correctly. I'm a professional gamer. I already cussed my mother out and called the store and cussed at them too. Slobbish sounding guy made sure he got his vulgarity in too. Overall, the employees are rude and immature, and I got COVID from the pizza. Thanks a lot.
That is so tame comparative to some of the others that we've read from this place. Like, I don't know what this place is. It's like some sort of shady ass.
All right, I'm gonna call it a day. Guys, thank you so much for watching again. It has been a pleasure. We're going over, I don't know how many minutes, probably 30 minutes at this point. So thank you for watching, and that's it. 4th episode of 1 Minute Podcast. If you guys like this series, comment down below. We'll do more of these. Obviously, it's always a pleasure to read these 1-star reviews. So as always, subscribe. Thank you for watching. Like this page. Comment down below what you want us to react to next, and we'll see you again.
I feel like I need to bleach my eyes. Jesus.